In the world of cars and car enthusiasts, the term tastes slaps comes up quite often, and not in vain. Whether a car is basically very ugly, or beautiful, or just the go-away category, there is always the opportunity to make matters worse. There are those who take advantage of this opportunity. Next up is my car taste bud, the crappy tuning, or the top list of artists with incomprehensible gasoline blood. Although the list is subjective, I don't think you'd be happy to apply any of the changes to your car. Hello. I'm Min Wolf. And this is the Top 10 channel. In today's video, I've gathered for you the 10 most horrible car tunings. Have you spent hundreds or thousands of dollars on mommy's car and still don't look at JDM decals? In vain is the 1JZ engine, the red Brembos, the PlayStation in the knot holder, everyone just squeaks that the Verda isn't unique. There is a solution. From here on out on board 70, you laugh with the calm of the unlikely and wander through every reclining policeman, at least you'll be filthy. Something for something. The Polaris Slingshot is by no means ordinary, as it is a three-wheeled car/motorcycle whose one is closer to your heart. It pretty much looks like they started with a 3D printer from the beginning, but 70% ran out of material. This owner did practically everything to make this weird machine even more unique. Well, there is a situation when you are an adult, but Legos is your life. The exhaust packaging stated that it adds plus 25 horsepower to the car's performance. Either way, it's at least an extra 100 pacey. Seriously, a C63 AMG like that at 10 will cost at least $8 million. This also proves that you cannot buy taste for money. Or maybe the owner is an obsessed organist and likes to see chrome tubes everywhere. When the unit radius signing board is no longer enough, because you need a brutal clamping force on the 1.4 Nervous. He is said to be catching all the major radio stations from Dublin to Bucharest, the police rescue firefighting VHF, and even the sound of a few TV channels is coming on the car radio. Pictured is heading to SEMA in Las Vegas, but none of his friends dared to tell him that shopping carts were not allowed in the state of Nevada. Do you have the melon vendor cruising with a raccoon this summer who shouted melons from his trailer latada every 50 meters and then waited for the customers? A kind of ancestor family Frost. Well, for him, this is the next level when he sees the profession everywhere. The car is equipped with a melon seed container that can be folded out of the glove compartment, as well as a car perfume with a leaking knife and enough melon for 3 years. The extremely creative owner saw the letters in the factory taillight, and from there, all that was left was implementation. Haha, and run. Interpret it as you please. I can't figure out whether to laugh at it or run away from it, although it's probably in this order that anyone who sees it, after you accelerate the weakest engine version of the Mustang with almost any car in the world, LOL is already given. That the spare wheel is a completely different rim than the others. Could it be that if he gets stuck in the mud with a wheel, he just replaces it with the off-road chrome rim and has already come out of it? Otherwise, the workmanship would not be bad from afar without the different rims and the 2 types of white paint. Oh, and I'm also wondering how big an engine was packed under a hood this big. But not for this 4-wheel drive mirror, because you instantly go blind. I think the owner may have been locked in a mirror maze as a child and left traces so deep in him that he has been blinding others with a mirror ever since. I also recommend the approximately 30-inch rims with flanged tires. Most people make their car more serious, stronger, grumpy, wider because tuning is a toy for rock-hard adults. On the one hand, this owner is aware of what kind of car he has. On the other hand, he may have a very good sense of humor, and on the third hand, it may not be completely normal. Of course, if thorough, it also made the wrench function. Unfortunately, it is not known whether this is true or not. Based on the picture, I'm not sure I can see the front or back of this car. It is certain that neither a lamp, nor a wiper, nor a handle, nor a grille air intake either solved all these groundbreaking functions with very sophisticated and interesting technology, or the car is totally unusable. Although whose life is latex, it doesn't deal with practicality. What do you think were the most horrible tuning cars? Write your answers in a comment, and if you liked the video don't forget to like it and share it with your friends, and if you don't want to miss the next part then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Hello.